like a little kid about birthday parties. It needs more balloons, more streamers, more is better. Let's make it more gaudy. Okay, Mrs. Corey. More balloons, streamers, I don't know, something. Hi, you're back already.
Well, it was a short funeral.
I'm sorry, miss.
No, I didn't mean to snap at you. It's just Greg. He was so young. I don't know, it's everything.
Well, it's over now, honey. Try to forget about it and start looking ahead, okay?
Well, not too far ahead. The party's tonight.
Yeah, Mac's birthday party. It'll be good to be with family and friends again. We'll try to have fun and forget about the nightmare we've all been going through.
Well, the nightmare won't be over until they catch Tony.
Now, I asked you. That's the cake.
You're not asking me. You're telling me.
But it's beautiful, isn't it?
Ada is a world-class baker.
And?
And a terrific woman to boot.
The icing, Vince. The icing. The part I did. What do you think of that?
Oh, what do I think of the icing?
You love it.
You put the words right in my mouth.
Oh, this party is such a good idea. A chance for friends to get together and have fun and forget all of the terrible things that have happened.
You know, rumor had it that a cake was being iced over here, and I thought I'd just volunteer myself to be the official icing test.
You stick the finger back in there.
It's delicious. Pass the test.
Hey, Jamie, is it still raining out there?
Cats and dogs, with no hope of letting up either.
I don't care as long as it doesn't start thundering. I hate thunder. Get out of there.
Right. Oh, no! Lisa! Oh!
Everybody laugh. I'm sorry.
You are excited.
I feel like Mary Poppins. The wind's picking me up and putting me down.
I think you better retire the umbrella and walk in her mind tonight.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm inviting you to a party.
We, the Coalition of Citizens to End Terror of the Sin Stalker, also demand the resignation of Sergeant Adam Corey, who has publicly stated that he is one-on-one with the murderer, but somehow always manages to lose his mask.
That's an advertisement?
Full page in the evening edition. A million people read
The
that.
people who wrote that don't know what they're talking about.
They're outraged, and frankly, they ought to be. We had Tony and we lost.
It's not your fault.
Well, whose fault is it?
I don't know. Mine, Delaney's, I don't know. But Adam, you've got to stop this. Now, you are getting in way too deep, and you're taking it way too personally.
MJ, the messenger just delivered this.
From the printing company. Supposed to be printing our wedding invitation? I guess they want to know if we're serious. No. Listen, why don't we take 5 or 10 or maybe even a few hundred weeks there?
That's okay. I guess we can stop here, Felicia. No problem.
Is this thing on course?
Well, that old soldier said due east.
Seems like we would have come across something by now.
I think we have.
What is it?
I think we found something here.
Footprints. Look like several sizes. Several people, I'd say.
Look at this. This hole, this round indentation.
Made by Cain. It's John. Michael John was here.
Not long ago.
Looks like your brother and his guards stopped to rest.
Looks like we're gaining on them.
How close do you think they are?
Donna, I think we are very close.
I guess that old soldier that we sent back was right then.
That old soldier had no reason to lie to us. The rising sun parameter is due east.
And so's John.
Felicia, are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'll be running the Boston Marathon this year.
Dr. Cheng, we're getting out of here soon.
My men are ready, Mr. Hudson.
Good. Have you been drinking enough water?
How much is enough?
Listen to this.
No, I don't think it's that I'm dehydrated yet. I just feel a little winded.
Not as though we've been racing along here.
I know that. I don't know what it is. I just started to feel really crummy a couple of hours ago.
Probably that wonderful meal with your Dijon mustard. I'm not sure this is the place.
You don't really think that I would serve just plain old mustard for a hot dog, do you?
Michael, it's starting to get dark.
We still have some light left.
I know, but everybody's exhausted, especially Felicia. Don't you think we could camp here for tonight?
No.
Look, please don't push this too hard.
Donna, we are very, very close, and I am going to see my brother today.
This party would be the perfect thing to warm you up.
The surprise party?
Yes, for Mac, and he will love you coming. Please come. Please say hello. Please say yes.
Yes.
Good.
Sounds like fun. But first, I have to go to the detective's office. I'll meet you there later.
I don't want you driving there alone.
No big deal, Jim.
No. MJ and Adam are going to be coming to the party, okay? They can bring...
I don't want to impose on
Please,
you.
I'm very, very serious now. I don't want you driving alone. Promise me you won't. Okay? Please?
I promise, okay?
Good. Great. Oh, I can't believe what I did or didn't do. I forgot to buy Mac a birthday present. I gotta go before the stores wash away.
Better hurry.
Listen, if you want to get your car relatively dry, you can share my umbrella.
Well, isn't that time, you Dr. Frank?
What are you grinning about?
I have something for us to do this evening.
Am I going to like it?
Oh, I think you will.
A lot?
We're going to a party.
Oh.
Well, you don't want to.
It's just that partying is not what I had in mind for this evening, Peter. It's been a rough day, what with Tony Carlisle disappearing on it.
Right, I understand. I'll just call Rachel Corey and tell her that we can't make it.
Rachel Corey?
What does that say?
Happy birthday, Mac. What do you think it says?
Vata Blick to Moog.
I can't work with this thing.
Oh, you can't work with a pen with your hand shaking so much. Did you hear a clap of thunder or what?
Don't tease me about this, Vince. This is really a serious problem for me.
I remember.
Who do I ask?
About what?
I'm sorry, I was just thinking out loud. What's the matter, Sarah? Well, it's just that Rachel told me to bring someone tonight, and I can't think of anyone. All the guys I know are busy. I'd go by myself, but it's going to be all couples. No, it's not. I'm going by myself.
Yeah, I'm going along too.
You guys.
Hanging in the rain.
Hey, Dad.
Sarah Montaigne, just the person I want to see.
Oh, why is that?
Well, the wind is blowing and the rain is coming down in sheets. And I think it's a perfect night to go to a movie. What do you say?
Are you asking me to go with you, or are you just trying to get me to agree with you?
Go with me.
I've got a better idea. How would you like to go to a wonderful party tonight?
And we did tell them we were getting married in May, and they do need at least 2 weeks to engrave the invitation.
That long?
Well, yeah, you can't expect them to do it overnight. We told them we needed at least 100, remember? Are you even listening to me?
Yes, I am.
Then why don't you say anything?
Well, you haven't given me a chance.
Well, because I need to know.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. Time is running out. And I need to answer this notice.
Well, answer it.
Can't. I don't know what you want me to say.
Figure something out.
I can't think about it right now, MJ.
You know, we did put down a deposit on the church, not to mention the hall. Not that that's a great reason to go ahead with the ceremony or anything. Adam, would you please say something?
I need more time.
lose our deposit then, huh?
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I understand.
Do you?
Sure. I mean, you're under a lot of pressure again. Now that we lost Tony and everything. Or is it something else?
What does that mean?
Is this, whole thing about Chad? Because I was with him when Quinn was attacked?
No.
You know, Adam, somehow you don't sound real sure about that.
No, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm, not too sure of anything these days.
Obviously not.
Look, MJ, it's my fault. It's about me. With this case, this stalker, I just don't see how marriage is going to fit in right now.
All right, I get it. So I guess everybody should just sink into the quagmire, right?
Well, what does that mean?
Well, it's no use trying to be happy as long as there's a killer on the loose. So might as well be depressed and miserable. It's a hell of a lot easier.
MJ, you're not making any sense.
That's right, Adam. You've been so angry at the world. You haven't even been able to crack a smile lately, much less think about getting married. No wonder a wedding doesn't fit into your plan.
That's not fair.
I don't care. It's true.
I thought you understood.
I'm trying.
No, what you're doing right now is you just want to feel sorry for me.
Fine. Maybe I am feeling sorry for myself. Why shouldn't I? You just as much as told me that your career is more important to you than I am.
I didn't say that.
You don't have to say it, Adam. Because you are throwing our life away. You're sacrificing our love to find this killer.
That's right. You bet I am. 6 people have been killed already. You don't think that's enough?
You think it's gonna help? You think it's gonna bring him back, this obsession of yours? Adam, you've got to do something else with your life.
Look, I'll decide what I'm going to do.
Obviously, you will. The big question is, are you capable of making the right decision?
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
I think you've lost your objectivity, Adam. And I'm worried about you.
Don't be.
You know, even doctors put away their cases when they go home at night, even when their patients are dying. And novelists put their books away.
I'm very happy for them.
They're even going to try to put this away, are you?
I can't.
Why? Why can't you? Why can't you let go?
Because I made a commitment.
Does that mean you have to eat, sleep, and breathe this case?
Yes, that's exactly what it means.
You see that newspaper?
The group for concerned citizens against the stalker. These people aren't nuts. These are hard-working people. They're tired of being terrorized. They're tired of the police incompetence.
So what if they're tired of it? We're all tired of it. That's not your fault. You did everything you could. Adam, you did everything anybody could.
I'm just going to have to work harder. And this task force is going to have to work harder. And I'm going to have to dig in deeper.
If you dig in any deeper, you're going to lose your mind.
I'll take that chance. If it means catching the stalker, I'll lose my mind at anything else that's left.
What if I don't go for that?
I have to do it.
To hide from me?
What are you talking about?
Sometimes I think that you are hiding behind this case so that you don't have to face me. Face us.
No, you're wrong.
Am I?
Shay, listen. I love you. I want to marry you. But with this job,
This job can't wait.
I don't know if I can wait either.
Well, I'm not exactly popular around here.
I would be proud to walk in with you.
You know something? I believe you, Sarah.
Well, when I believe in a friend, I believe in him.
Mac and I were very close.
True. So this invitation is legitimate.
Well, apparently so. I mean, they must want to bury the hatchet.
Who else will be there?
You mean from Bay City's elite?
Well, Bay City society is rather tough to crack. This could be the perfect entree.
Ah, Peggy, you are such a climber.
Yes. And it's one of the things that you really love about me.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's better. At least it's legible.
It is a beautiful cake, magnificently decorated, and that is all I have to say on that.
Amen to that. So, you're going to the party alone, huh?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I was thinking, if we went together, we could save on gas.
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Yeah, and you could keep a more watchful eye on the cake.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's not a bad idea.
It's a very good idea.
I don't really want to have to drive along in this weather.
Well, settle in. So, what about your pal, the professor? Is he going to the Corys?
No, of course not. Rachel wants this to be just good friends. There to tell Max that we love him and Nancy that she's safe.
Oh, poor girl, huh?
Vince, what if Tony...
No. Don't even think about it. MJ is going to be there. Adam will be there. If Tony even makes a move, they'll grab him.
I know you're just following your orders, but could you please go somewhere else? You're making me kind of nervous.
Sorry. Officer Kovacs, why don't you go around the house and check the other doors and windows? Okay, Nancy's safe with us.
Okay, but I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Well, gee, Rachel, this place looks pretty great.
Mom, can you help me downstairs with the hors d'oeuvres?
Oh, yeah, good. I'm starving. Come on, honey.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, if it's Matt, tell him that we're having dinner for 8, but don't let on.
Oh, don't worry. Hello?
Nancy, don't hang up. Okay, don't tell the police it's me.
I love you. I didn't do it. Look, you have to believe me. You just have to. I love you, Nancy. I didn't kill Greg, okay? I didn't kill any of those women.
I didn't kill anybody. You have to believe me. Please, Nancy.
Please, Tony, don't do this. Turn yourself in before you hurt somebody else.
Honey, if it's Matt, would you tell him, Tony, you're sick and you need help? Mom, please get some help.
What happened?
She's on the phone with Tony.
Hang up.
No, don't hang up. Keep on talking. The automatic trace is on.
I'm afraid it's too late. He's hung up.
Maybe it wasn't too late.
And maybe there was time to trace it.
One cake delivered safely.
Ta-da! But it was touch and go there for a while. It's really blowing out there. I thought the wind was going to take it right out of our hands.
I'll take it.
Oh. Huh.
Did we come at the wrong time? No, it's all right.
Tony called again.
Ma, he knows where I am. What if he comes after me?
Where are you going?
I don't know. I just gotta get out of here.
I love you. You have to believe that. I have to have some time. You have to give me some time.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. It's okay, Lisa. I was just leaving. Come on. I have to go clean up for that party. Adam, you still going? Great. Maybe you should clean up for it, too. On second thought, why don't you take off those nice clothes and put on something old and lousy, you know? You're good enough to be a cop for one night, I think. Oh, I'll leave you two alone. I know that you have work to do. About those invitations. I'll take care of it. I'll tell him to hold off for a little while.
Is this a bad time?
No. No. Please, come in. Any feelings? Any impressions?
I've been thinking about Tony all day.
And?
I'm confused.
Why?
There's so much evidence, and his escaping makes him look even guiltier, but still...
But what? What are you feeling?
I don't know. I can't put my finger on it yet, Adam. Something is just not right. It's off.
I know. I've been having the same feelings, and I don't know why.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I just had a flash of the computer.
Look. It's from him.
Oh.
Hey, Mitch, look at this.
Oh, look. A place to sit. Oh, come on, Lisa. Oh, thank you, John.
What is it, Michael? Behind these vines here. Look. Look. The carving or something? And is the rising sun? Yeah, this is it. This is the rising sun parameter. My brother's behind this wall. There's quite a difference between this glare and another world.
Dr. Chang, here's what we're going to do if you're willing to help me.
I'm at your service, Mr. Hudson.
Good. You and I will climb over this wall and check out the parameter. Mitch will stay and keep an eye on things here.
That's a polite way of saying, look out for the women.
No, Michael, I think we should talk about this. This could really be dangerous. You don't know what you're going to find back there.
Donna, I'm going to find the guys that are holding my brother. Don't worry. Look, I'm not going to do anything stupid, all right? All I'm going to do is check out how many people are there, what the situation is, and how I can effect an escape. Don't worry.
Michael, that's easy for you to say.
Hey. I will be back in no time.
I'll be okay. I want to go upstairs and freshen up.
Okay, I'm going with you. Come on.
Okay, thanks. You're right.
Yeah, we're okay.
Still all right?
Tony called again here.
Okay. Did they trace the call?
No, there wasn't enough time. He hung up. She's scared to death.
Well, when is this going to end?
I don't know. And what about this storm? What, is it any better?
It's just getting worse. I'll tell you, if Mac wasn't liked so much, we'd have a lot of no-shows, I'll tell you that. Lisa hasn't shown up yet, has she?
No, not yet. Oh,
Maybe that's her.
I'll get it.
You look wet.
Yeah. Right on, Julianne. It's rather becoming.
Yes, it is.
Hey, great night for a party, huh?
We really appreciate your coming, really. Well, we wouldn't miss Mac's party.
Yeah, come with me.
Okay, great.
Hi, Rachel. This is Chad Rolla.
Hi, Jack.
Hi.
Come on in.
I hope you don't mind. You said I should bring some?
Absolutely not. Take off your coat.
We aren't late, are we?
No, Mac isn't even here yet.
Oh, good. I love surprises, don't you, Chad?
That's why I'm here.
Great. Oh, Rain or storm. Everybody's coming on time. Honey, would you get that, please? I'll show you in.
Thank you.
Sarah, you know everybody here, don't you? Can you introduce Chad around? Okay, good.
Oh, Peggy. Hello, Rachel. I hope we're not late.
No, not at all.
I was so worried we missed a surprise.
Oh, no, you're right on time.
Well, I guess any love won't do after all.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Rachel, I'm sorry. I should have called you and asked you if this would be all right. You see, Peter got called away on business at the last minute. He got the last plane in this hideous weather, but he didn't want the Love family to go unrepresented. Where could I put Max, dear?
I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to allow Reginald to stay, Peggy.
I should have expected this. I'm sorry, Peggy.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Well, how embarrassing.
Under the circumstances, my husband would not appreciate finding Reginald love in his home.
I thought surely you'd see I only want to be friends, to heal old wounds.
Do you think I'm a fool, Reginald?
Is it foolish to give someone the benefit of the doubt?
Yes, in this case.
Shall we go, Peggy?
No, Peggy can stay if she likes.
No, I'll leave too.
Oh, but you mustn't, Peggy. You stay and enjoy yourself. I have some extra work to catch up on tonight anyway.
Reginald, I cannot stay if you're
Yes,
leaving.
you can. Besides, I know Peter would want you to join in the celebration. Do wish your husband a happy birthday for me. I'll send my chauffeur back to wait for you, Peggy.
Thank you. It should be a lovely party. Looking forward to it.
Enjoy yourself.
Who invited her?
Don't ask.
Has Lisa shown up yet?
No, not yet, honey. She'll be here soon.
Michael loves you, and you love Michael, and that's all that you're ever going to need.
You know, I still have to face John.
No matter what problems come up.
Problem. Alicia, what if John is the father of my children?
Honey, you will just deal with that. Michael and you together, believe me. Your love is strong. Nothing's going to ever happen. You'll never lose Michael.
Martin.
Michael? Honey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. How was it? It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. There was caves all over the place. There was bunkers built right into the hillside. It was just like World War II was still going on. Did you see anybody? Yeah, I saw our two friends from the Lotus shop. They were guarding one of the bunkers. And I saw the fat man, and I saw Elizabeth. The gang's all here.
But John, what about him? Did you see him? Was he there?
No, I didn't see John. Those two guys were not guarding that bunker for nothing. My brother is just a few hundred yards away. And now I've got to figure some way of getting him out of there.
So we're going to have a fight?
Well, you better believe the fat man is not just going to hand John over.
Not willingly, that's for sure.
Why not? I'm still not even sure why he's holding him.
Well, you better believe it's got something to do with Fatso's black market operation.
Well, if that's the case, that's one reason probably your brother hasn't come back and let your family know what's going on.
And maybe we've put him in even more danger, Michael.
Yeah, I thought of that, Donna. I thought of that. Maybe if we hadn't followed him like this, could have gotten out of it himself.
How are you supposed to know that?
No, that's not the point. The point is that I may be responsible for getting him into the situation he's in.
Michael, I didn't mean that.
Donna, that's not important what you meant. What's important is that I got my brother into this situation, and I got to figure a way to get him out. Just how am I going to get him out?
Was I seeing things?
What do you mean?
Reginald, he was just standing in the doorway, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Don't tell me Rachel invited him.
No, I'm sure she didn't. It seems that he was escorting Peggy Lazarus.
I thought she was dating Peter.
She was.
You think she's dating the father, too? Oh, sounds pretty wholesome, doesn't it? Oh. Look who just came back in.
Have you forgotten something, Reginald?
The weather.
What about it?
Well, I forgot that the worst storm of the year is raging outside.
And you can't go home?
My car won't start.
Oh, what a shame.
Well, my driver's looking into it, but who knows? Would you mind if I stayed for just a little while?
Do I have any choice?
That's a gracious hostess.
Reginald, what happened?
Rachel had second thoughts. She came rushing outside in the storm and dragged me back to the party, apologizing like mad.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like something Rachel Corey would do.
Such a soft-hearted one. I was very touched.
I'm sure you were. Now give me the truth.
I'm stuck. I can't get home.
Oh, the car died?
But it was quick. At least it didn't suffer.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. At least now I can have some fun.
Yes, this should be a barrel of laughs.
Zach.
Peggy? Mr. Love? Glad to see you, Mr. Edwards.
Zach, I wanted to tell you how sorry I am about Quinn. I haven't had a chance to speak with you about it. I do hope that you will accept my condolences.
I don't want anything from you, Peggy. And here I thought old wounds might begin to heal tonight. Who asked you, man? But I guess I was wrong. Healing is the one thing the people of this city need. I don't deny that. But you're not going to have healing until you have justice. And you're not going to have justice until people like Miss Lazarus stop spitting in its face.
Now, just a minute.
Oh, come on, Peggy, admit it. There's obviously more things to you than the administration of law. I mean, how do you expect to get ahead if you choose justice over social climbing?
Just what are you insinuating?
You should have reopened the investigation on Brittany Love's case. When you found that note in Quinn's purse, you ignored it.
I ignored it because it was meaningless.
You ignored it because it was to your advantage to ignore it.
Look, Zach, why don't you direct your anger to our bungling police force? That's where the real miscarriage of justice is taking place. There is a serial killer out there, and you're worried about the Brittany Love case? Come on, man. We're just...
To add to Nancy's guard, we can use all the protection we can get.
Thank you, Adam. How are you, sweetie?
May I remind Miss Lazarus that this is a party tonight, and that all discussion of the serial killer should be left outside.
You handled that very well, Adam. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't know what I really wanted to say.
You're too much of a gentleman. I'm proud of you. Have a drink.
Adam, how's it going?
What are you doing here?
Well, I was invited, just like you and everyone else.
Isn't that too bad?
Oh, that's not nice, is it?
Wasn't meant to be nice.
No, I guess it never is. But I'm enjoying this immensely.
Enjoying what?
Seeing you. And knowing that you don't think I'm the killer anymore.
Took bet on that, Rollo. Who let him in here?
I don't know. Wasn't me.
Yeah, well, looks like you got your wish. You dumped Cheryl. Picked up with somebody else.
Dan, can we forget about that for tonight, please? And about the killer, and even about our wedding, okay? Why don't we just try being you and me together?
Lisa, hi. We were worried about you. How are you?
I'm fine now that I'm here. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Lisa. Storm, huh? Yeah, you walk from your car to the door and you get drenched.
I suppose you had to do your Mary Poppins routine again.
Oh, no, for that I need an umbrella, preferably a broken one.
What took you so long to get here?
You wouldn't believe it. It's awful. This big, huge tree crashed down right in front of the car at Raleigh Road.
Oh, no.
What? What's the matter?
That's the way Mac always comes home from work. What if he missed his own party?
Hey, everybody, quiet. Max is stir up. His car can stir up.
What's the matter?
Happy birthday, darling.
The entrance was in the front of the hill. There's got to be another entrance.
Where they built this, there's the back entrance.
Right, in case something happened, they can zip John out the back, right?
But wait a minute. How do we stop them from doing that?
We go in that back entrance, and we take John out that way.
In the meantime, we need to make a diversion up here in the front.
Right, exactly. We need to make the fat man think he's surrounded.
What, by us? We're only 7 of us here.
Donna, the first thing you learn in warfare is to create a diversion, all right? Is to feed the enemy false information. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to create a diversion. We're going to turn 7 people into 70 people. Look, you guys, you get out there, make enough noise, create just a heck of a ruckus, all right? Distract your attention. I'll sneak in there, and I'll get John.
Sounds good to me.
Donna, it's going to be dangerous.
I know, but we'll do it. Michael, we have to. I just hope you don't have to use that.
Donna, I'm going to do whatever I have to do to save John.
All right, then. I want a gun, too. Felicia?
Jake, she's burning up with the fever. Food poisoning?
No such luck, I'm afraid. Jungle fever.
What? Is that dangerous?
It has to be treated as soon as possible.
Can you do that?
I have medication, but nothing for jungle fever. Westerners seldom fall victim to it.
Well, then we have to take her where she can be treated, right?
Impossible. She cannot travel. She must remain immobile and cool. Somehow, we must get her temperature down.
Is that it? I mean, isn't there something else we can do?
All I can think of is the radio Singapore for medicine. Then they will put it on board a boat, and I would go and meet it.
And how long will that take, Doc?
2 days. I have to take my men to make it in that time.
You take them.
What about your brother without me and my men?
It's okay. You don't worry about it. We've got to save my brother. And we've got to save Felicia. And by gosh, somehow we're going to do both.
This is so, for one of the few times in my life, I'm at a loss for words.
You're thrilled, you're flabbergasted, and you're very grateful.
I guess I'm not at a loss for words.
Well, we're very grateful you got here. Lisa told us about what happened on Raleigh Road. We thought you would be blocked.
Trees are down. I miss being blocked by inches. I don't want to put a damper on my own party, but the only way you're going to get back to Bay City is by the old River Road. And if this storm continues, that may even be flooded.
Oh, well, let's not worry about that. Let's just enjoy the party.
Right. And thank you all for coming.
All right. Thank you. Oh, darling. This is just what I needed, and as usual, you knew it.
I did know it.
Reginald?
Oh, I'll explain later.
Hey, everybody. Mr. Matthew Corey has something he would like to say. Go get him, Tiger.
All right.
Well, I think this calls for a toast.
Here. All right.
This is a very happy day for me. I just got to spend another year with the greatest guy in the world. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Thank you. That was beautiful.
Hey, is Nancy okay? I just tried to say hello to her, and she looked at me like she'd never seen me before. Well, she got very upset, and she got that phone call from Tony.
Again? He called again?
Well, he was only on the line a couple of seconds, but it shook her up. All right, no, hang in there for us.
Pardon me, Rachel.
Yes.
Who's David?
David.
I noticed the signature David on all the paintings.
Rachel Davis is my professional name.
No kidding. You did all these paintings.
Yes?
They're wonderful. I don't mean to flatter the hostess, but they evoke images of Matisse, Gauguin, Cézanne. They're wonderful. I spent a little bit of time at the Art Institute of Chicago. I know a little bit about good and bad.
Sure, I'm very flattered. Thank you.
Is there any more of your work around I could possibly speak at?
Oh, yes, all over the house.
Nice.
Also at the studio, which is out by the tennis court.
A studio?
Yeah, it's a little wet to go out there tonight, but it's open if you want to.
I'll get my raincoat.
Rita, excuse me.
Bon appetit.
Thank you. We need the cake now and the candles, all right? Very good.
Yes. Beautiful.
Have you started?
Come on. It's gonna be all right.
I hear it's nice. You had a clip?
Do you know what we used to do so that you wouldn't be afraid in the storm?
No, what?
Well, maybe I shouldn't say it. I wouldn't want to embarrass.
Don't throw me down the terrace.
Okay, everybody stay right where you are. What are you doing here? We got emergency call, Sergeant. They're calling all units down the Old River Road. A car went under. Yeah, they need all available men. Well, go on. Get down there. We can take care of ourselves here.
It's all right. everything's okay.
Oh, darling, I'm going to have to leave you to blow out the candle.
What?
Nancy, I want to make sure she's all right.
All right. Here goes.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
This part of Another World was brought to you by hand-loving Ivory Liquid. Your hands can feel soft and smooth doing dishes the Ivory way. And that's the simple truth.
Tonight on an all-new Cosby Show, Rudy's first dinner party is on Dad. Will it drive him to the poorhouse? Then Family Ties is looking new. And Alex and the gang pull off a surprise birthday party for Mom? After that, raise your glasses to an all-new Cheers.
Will Mason reveal a hidden reason for burying Tori? And will Cruz's grief lead him to a life of crime? Santa Barbara is next on WDSU TV6.
Join us each weekday for the continuing story of Another World.